What's up, everybody? This is the poker coaching study session. Today we're going to be looking at 40 big blind spot under the gun versus big blind. I want to start with a little pre-flop training. So here we are. We're going to do a bit of big blind defense against under the gun, a couple of hands to make sure that our pre-flop range is well locked up. What do you guys want to do here? I think, mostly call. I have maybe a sliver of raising here but against under the gun, it's a bit tougher. I'm mostly just calling.
Calling.
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta refresh, I think.
yeah. Did that a little what? Okay, there we go. Let's try again. So this is gonna be a call.
I fold that.
Yeah.
So
Fold.
fold. Makes sense. What is this little? Oh, the villain. Oh, wow. The villain now has an image. I love it.
So what's our bluffing strategy? Is 8-6 suited? Oh, 9-8.
Maybe
10-9.
offsuit
King nine.
aces. Oh, so king, queen off is in there a lot. Ace, queen off.
Yeah.
King nine suited. Don't forget your king nine suited. Then
Jack
some
9,
9, 8,
10-9.
jack nine. Okay, so some suited nines. And then offsuit aces. All right. So this is
Call.
always just a call.
Yeah, I already remembered the range. Call.
Yeah.
Call. Oh shit, I forgot.
Oh,
All this.
I think it's a
fold
call.
this.
King
Uh,
six is a call, but king five is
I
a
think
fold.
that's, yeah, I think it was a fold.
5 is a call.
King, yeah. I thought king 8 or something like that.
yeah. If it was like button, I would probably three bet. Oh no,
Oh,
we're punting.
Oh,
Yeah, it's king.
really?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And king. Why prefers to call king six and fold?
Uh-oh.
yeah, that's a.
Here.
Why does it give us three deuce of hearts? It's his favorite hand. Yeah, we
times,
only
right?
fold 7. We only fold 7 deuce suited.
Yeah. Yeah, but we're gonna three bet some.
What's that button on the top left with the? Yeah, that one. You can make notes or something. Oh, okay. This is for future plans, probably.
Oh, yeah. For suggestions.
Yeah, this is mostly a call, but maybe 5% raise, 10%. I think just 100% call.
Let's try call. Wow.
Whoa, we fold.
Punting. Punting again.
And A6. What? A6 is bad. King 6 is good. Okay.
Ace deuce, ace three, ace six. It's not gonna play. And then it's queen eight, jack eight. Offsuit eights. All right, so this is a call, right?
Hey, we got spades now.
3-2 again. 3-2 again.
It's the clean diaper.
Yeah.
Wasn't this a little bit of a race? Like 20%?
So, I think so. Queen nine suited.
Push the
Yeah.
generator.
Queen 9, Jack 9.
I'll try to remember this one. Under the gun raise. Queen nine suited, we three bet. No,
Yeah, like
Was Jack 9?
no.
Yeah,
it
Jack
was
9.
jack nine and
10
ten
9.
nine. Yeah.
It's punting hard. Hard
4
punt.
suited 9s. We have the wrong one.
I'm gonna
So
three
this
bet
was
this one. It's a three
Do
bet,
it.
right?
Well, 10% of the time.
I think it had a 3-bet in there.
We roll pretty. Oh my goodness, he four bets. Yuck. What's the worst offsuit ace we call a four bet with?
We.
You call 40
I-
big blinds with ace queen off.
I think ace king.
Ace king for sure. Is ace queen folding?
Depends on your opponent. But GTO, I don't know,
Him,
maybe 50%.
look at him. There's a small picture of him.
Yeah, that's why.
He's gonna push some lower aces. Ace queen's still gonna have value against a few of them. So ace queen's gonna call.
Okay, let's see. No, ace queen is folding. Too much chips. I was not sure about it. I thought because around even at 30 big blinds, we don't get to call 30 big blinds pure pre-flop with it.
Does he have any 4-bet? What are his 4-bet bluffs? Like ace 5 suited?
Only ace five. He
Yeah.
doesn't even 4-bet ace queen. So it's really linear. It says king, kings,
Yeah.
queen, jacks. and ace five.
Value and a little bit of ace 5 suited.
Hmm.
We were calling this one, right? Also
No.
offsuit eights?
100% folding here.
Fold.
Yeah, I'm learning my lesson. I'm not playing against under the gun with queen eight offsuit.
So we're
Okay.
calling all offsuit nines? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
10-4. Just a call. Just a call.
Hi, guys.
Hey, what's up?
Hey,
I mean,
Hey,
What's our overall 3-betting percentage?
6.7%.
Yeah. So if you just click call 100 times, we got 93 score.
Technically,
So that's if we have 90 score, that's pretty bad.
yeah.
no, because you have to fold sometimes as well, right?
Yeah.
That's calls and folds.
Oh yeah, mostly
Um,
the thing picks hands that you call.
Which one is the only suited hand we don't play? It's 7 deuce, right?
7 deuce, yeah.
Okay,
We can call it probably against the 2x.
3 deuce, let's go.
call it.
Penguin suited, just call.
Yes.
3 deuce, let's go.
Just love it.
Just call. Again, 3 deuce. There's an insane amount of 3 deuces today.
Hey, we were 3-betting this sometimes. 3-bet folding.
3 bet, fold. So it feels so nasty.
Yeah.
40% 3 bet. And then fold. Ace 3 off, fold.
Ace 2, ace 3, ace 6.
9 deuce, call, 3 deuce.
Oh, calling that 9 deuce does not feel great, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's getting kind of boring, Louis.
Yeah, because we always get 3 deuce. Just call.
Fold,
Old.
Fold,
call,
call, call,
call.
call. Call,
We never get king 9 suited.
call, never got.
Fold,
6 off.
only queen 9.
Okay, so let's just call because he's gonna squeeze if we do that. There we go.
Yeah, it's funny, they take the 4-bet every time, right, to test
Yeah.
us.
Yeah, I think that should be randomized. Well,
But it's fine, you
92%.
should know what you do to a 4-bet. You're of course not gonna get 4-bet the vast majority of the time, but at least you know.
No, I like this. I love the like train against 4 bets here. All right, so now we're gonna look at 40 big blinds, the same spot we were looking at, but post flop. Here. There we go. So we're 40 big blind. We're gonna be defending the big blind against under the gun. This is like our strategy on the flop as the big blind. We always check, so that's out of the way. On the flop, under the gun is mixing with sizes. I have it betting 3 different sizes here between pot and 65 and 30. And then something similar that I found This is our nodes for 60 big blind for the same spot, and this one is 40. And whenever there is an ace on board, under the gun sizes up a lot. So that's something we can see from this report here. Whenever there's an ace, we use the 65% a lot. But not when it's like ace brick. So we're gonna need like ace Broadway to do it here, because we're shorter. So let's get started.
Yeah, we're hoping for 8 high flops, right?
Are we?
Yeah, we got all the 8s.
No, sevens. 7 high
No,
flop.
all offsuit 8s we got, right? Queen 8 and Jack 8, yeah. You already forgot?
No. No, I thought it was 7, because we do have some eights, like ace 8 offsuit, king 8 offsuit. 10-8, I think.
Yeah, or maybe
So
it was 9.
whereas sevens are really, really clean.
I don't even know if we're calling Queen 8 offsuit. I think it was Queen 9 and Jack 9.
We have a gut shot
Right.
here. Should we call?
No.
Fold.
We need an
Flop fold
overcard.
gut shot.
I don't know, against the small sizing, I think we could find a call. We really need to call a lot against the small sizing, you know, like we have 8-7, 8-6, 8-5, 8-4, 8 deuce, 7-5, 7-4, that all folds. We got plenty of folds here.
Is it
How
better
much-
to
how much-
call with like pocket 4 here or with queen 9? I'd much
rather
rather
call with
call
queen
with queen 9.
With
Has
more
like so many
against-
outs.
Yeah, how much are we overfolding?
Yeah, more outs against 10x, more outs against even top pair.
We can see. I'm gonna check the report.
Yeah, maybe call. I don't know.
I mean, honestly, you could even find some raises with hands like this. I don't really want to, but it's not the craziest idea.
So against a small bet. So this is what big blind strategy against the small bet. So this is a king 10 board. So it's like king Broadway. Oh, so we defend by raising a little bit big here. So if we go for a raise, it's gonna be big. I'm not
Yeah,
sure if
and
I'm
we-
gonna raise this big, so I'm just calling.
And we folding half of our range.
Against that, like we should be defending somewhere here. So
50.
we are definitely overfolding. But we're not gonna overfold it this, I'm pretty sure. So this is gonna be a call. Let's see.
Yeah, maybe if you have the backdoor flush, you could look at raising this hand, but
Oh, good idea.
Oh, God, I said that we don't need to start raising this, but actually we do. Like, we need to mix this.
Yeah, it's raising a lot, right?
I think I'd rather raise than call. I have no clue. You could just gonna check fold a lot of turns.
We just, yeah. Well, we have like,
But-
he can take this line with like 10x. We have 7 good outs against 10x. Like, we just have a good hand.
Okay, king 10-3.
Like,
Queen
he can
9
he can come
suited.
here with pocket eights.
Yeah, clubs do it a bit less. So. Yeah, and the suited version does it a lot more than the offsuit one. So yeah, it's even better with the backdoor flush. It's a raise.
Well, we're
without-
folding a lot of suited aces with a backdoor.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
I thought we might call ace 2, ace 4, ace 5 with a backdoor.
No. Not against under the gun.
We need a gut shot.
Whenever there's gonna be an ace or a king on board, we're gonna flop fold a lot with our backdoors. Here. What's the play? No. What's the right time? We check,
Yes.
Yes,
bet big, we fold.
fold.
Nice hand.
Yeah,
Warm up hand.
He had the exact same thought. He should raise with the flush draw. Backdoor flush.
yes, definitely. It was like one of our biggest frequency raise. It was like a really good spot to do with like the backdoor flush. That shot backdoor flush. It's a
We're
good
under a
one.
gun now.
Yeah.
We didn't study this.
I know.
Up. King eye. Range bet.
We don't have a spade.
That big.
You guys want to
What's
bet
the-
big?
I'd bet.
I mean, I'll do it, but I would always check here.
I kind of like betting big.
Okay, let's see. Oh,
Yeah,
got
The
it.
king and the jack on board. It's huge for our range.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah, and we get sixes and sevens to fold. We get a lot of his like ace highs without draws to fold. So it's a pretty good bet for pocket fives.
So it's a range bet and it's mostly a bet big. Pure range betting here. Okay,
Yeah, I think most Broadway boards are range betting.
so two Broadway with a flush draw. Or range betting hard with sizing, with size up. Okay,
I think especially with the two Broadways, I think the flush draw is sometimes, well, it could be good for a big blind. Because he has all the suited hands.
do we
Fine, yeah.
balance?
The flush draw is better for him than for us on balance.
Yeah, but under a gun, we don't open that many offset cards, I think, offset hands.
Yeah,
So we have some as well. Yeah. The king and the jack are blocking our hands.
We already got a big bet in. We folded out a bunch of his junk. I don't want to keep barreling this hand.
so it's a one and done kind of spot.
I'm basically
We
check
have-
folding at this point.
We have ace. Yeah.
I agree with that. I think it's, I'm not sure actually with this nature of a turn. I mean,
With this hand, I think it's check, but on this turn card, I might think it would be a bet.
Doesn't our range have all the nut hands here though? Like, wouldn't we want to be betting big with most of our range?
yeah, but with the fives. Are we double barreling again with range?
Well, the queen, yeah, I don't know.
Because the queen is just so good for us.
I'd rather use it with the blocker. With I don't know, ace nine or something.
I would check here.
Yeah, I want
don't
to
know.
check.
Okay. No, it's a bit big again.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
It's just pure. The turn card is so good for us. We have to bet.
Queen's all about our range.
Wow, I get this one so wrong in game.
Indeed.
He calls again. Oh no, we checked.
Is it range betting? No, it's not. It starts to check. We're checking our jacks now. We're checking.
Hey, our hand is a little bit of. It's a little bit of checking, right? But it's at 0%.
No.
Hey, Louis.
Oh, it's our hand. Yeah. Okay.
Hey, what's up, Gavin?
If we have a spade, we can check.
Hey, with regards to this hand, I do have a question. What is the big blind three better, or the big blind three betting? Is a lot of his three bets come from like 10x, suited 10x?
No,
Kind of hand?
9x. 9x.
Is it?
Yeah, well, it was in the pre-flop ninja. I don't know what the Louis ranges are.
Yeah, king nine, jack nine, 10-9.
This is-
Ace is off.
This is the range you used.
Yeah, this is the one that comes on my pile. Well, it's very similar because we had offsuit ace, we had a few of these kings. Is this?
But
the- oh,
it's
no,
calling
no,
the ace deuce,
no, no,
ace
no,
three
no,
offsuit.
no,
So
no.
if you look at the
This
offsuit
here.
combos,
This here.
the offsuit combos are doing quite a bit of three betting with the 10x.
Oh,
I
this
don't-
is the
I
one.
don't know
No,
a
this
lot of
here.
people find that game.
Yeah, this is the one.
Oh, I was looking, okay, this was the wrong one.
Yeah, yeah.
So he does have like full frequency. suited 10x and stuff. I was just kind of curious if the solver was taking that into consideration, like him cutting down the combos, but I think it's just the range. The queen's really good for under the gun. Most of our hands improve, so it probably just wants to polarize large.
Yeah, so double barrel here with,
That's pretty interesting.
like, it's basically a bluff here, right? Because like in marginal second pairs, it's marginal top pair are already like getting checked. Second pair is checking as well. Third pair is always checking. So like these are marginal, like kind of this, it's the weak part of our range that we start to check. So these are bluffing. I guess they're, yeah. Everything here is bet folding.
I'm curious what we're doing on the river if we bet.
I think if he calls and you bet like that and it comes a complete blank, none of the draws complete. The jacks that were sticky, I think you probably just blast.
Yeah,
Then we bet 150 and he calls again. And then we break the river two apart.
Yeah.
He checks. We're supposed to ship.
Yeah, makes sense.
Ship without the spades.
Right, so like,
Ah, yeah,
maybe
yeah,
like the queen combo draws will fold, maybe like your jack X that was sticky is gonna fold.
Yeah, like he's gonna have a bunch of like queen 9 and stuff, the gut shot and a pair. And he's gonna have to fold it on the river because he's up against ace king or ace queen or king jack too many times.
Yeah, this bet line is like, from under the gun is just super nutted on a board of this texture.
he's supposed to call with Jack 10. Wow.
And I think
I think-
like in game, no one's calling with Jack 10 here.
Yeah, I'm not playing with jack 10.
yeah.
Yeah,
Alright.
block the nuts, so I call.
Alright, so here we are on the river.
Yeah, but we don't have a range anymore, right? Because we checked
No.
the turn.
Yeah,
You just,
exactly.
I think you just check back now. In fact,
Yeah, now you because you check turn, you have to check river, you have marginal showdown,
Yeah, I
beat
agree.
it tie.
You're just gonna lose this 80% of the time.
Nope.
Whoa,
You should fold on the flop.
100%.
Need to bet again. What is he doing with his
Yeah,
ace?
it's in your 60 big blind rules, LP. Fold bottom pair against big bet.
He doesn't respect us, but that was at 60. We are at 40 here. So maybe it's
Yeah.
not the time anymore. Is he supposed to fold his 8-6 on the flop? What do you think?
No, man, you gotta defend that.
We
Versus
bet
small.
big on the flop. What is he doing? Are you
No, you
calling
bet.
big bets on this flop with an 8? Are
He's
you
calling
honest?
with the best hand, man. That's what he's
No.
doing.
Honestly,
I'm not, no.
he's folding
Player
his
dependent,
eight.
I would say.
It's
He's
folding
folding
most.
his-
He's calling with a spade.
He doesn't have eights. It's like,
What is his exact hand?
what was
Eight
it?
is
Six. What is that? It's
Well, now he has kings.
he's got a spade. So that's why
And
he's calling.
8-6 off.
Without a spade, he's folding.
Okay.
Ooh, gotcha again. Call one.
Okay.
With the backdoor flush, is this one strong enough to raise? Gut shot backdoor flush?
So what would that be here? And at 10, like 10?
No, on the new hand, I think.
Oh, on the new
Yeah,
hand.
yeah, the new hand.
This one, yeah, I think it's really weak though, right? Is this one? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's good. You know what? I would prefer to have the upper dangler to the straight, like a queen 4 of hearts here would be definitely a play.
Yeah, but
Because
you
we
don't have a
have like the bottom end of it. I'm not sure if it's good.
we have a direct
What?
gut shot, right?
Yeah, we just have straight up a gut shot. I think
Yeah.
I think though if we're gonna raise, I think we raise big, right? On a jack high board, because there's so many overcards that can come.
Raising big on jack high boards. So jack Broadway, oh yes. It's only
Yep.
raising big if it raises.
Which makes sense. It's more dynamic, right? So there's more our range wants to deny equity more, right? Get a random king X to fold, get a random ace X to fold.
And how do we construct our raising range here?
I mean, especially with a big bet, it needs to be polarized. It needs to be pretty darn strong on the top, and some draws to the nuts, raises that we're happy to fold to further action, you know, like something like this, not a disaster if we fold it. We're less inclined to raise like king queen or something here because it's just too good, doesn't need to.
Are we raising all our 9 and 8x suited with backdoor?
No, we can't. It's way too much if we raise every nine.
So why this hand?
Yeah, no, I don't have a clear answer. It's
Or it's just mixed frequency, all of those.
I
If you-
mean, it's
if you
kind of
8-4 of hearts is not that much of difference, right?
no, yeah, 8-4 of hearts is nearly the same hand.
9 deuce of spades.
Yeah, we have, if we raise here, we have way too many raises. I don't think this one fits well in a big raising strategy as well. Like if we raise big, we need to draw to the nuts, no? Or like to more equity than just this.
More equity, you have 4 outs, man. That's how much equity do you need?
Alright.
But-
I
but like a lot of-
raising here.
Unfortunately, we don't have king 9 suited because we raise pre-flop. That would be a good hand.
I think his range is a lot stronger here than ours. I think we just get to call with this combo because, yeah. We
I'm gonna
don't
take a
block
wild
the
guess
combo.
and say that we're mixing heavily across a lot of our range, and I think we're gonna raise this 25%. Wild guess.
Okay. That's fine.
Yes.
I agree.
25% raise big.
Look at that.
Ah,
And now check all those gut shot backdoor hands. I think it's all like 25%.
Printing money, Timothy, printing money. Good job.
8-4 with the backdoor flush, really close. 9 deuce, really close.
So what? Yeah.
So
So what's
we,
the difference between 8-3 suited and 9-4 suited? You have a gut shot and a flush draw, right?
I guess it's just too weak at some point. You gotta, if you're gonna start skipping hands, you start just folding at the bottom of your range, right?
Yeah, makes sense.
pretty good question.
And 9-6 is too strong because it doesn't want to lose its backdoor equity if it turns open-ended, right? Or like a 5. Double belly. Something like that.
I think that made sense.
Yeah.
Alright.
We called. Oh, yeah. So we
So-
check.
Oh no.
I think we could, yeah. Our
Well,
range
this
is gonna have some leads on that 10, but not this hand.
If we, yeah, on this run out. Against a lot of opponents, I would overbet. I don't know what GTO is.
9 high, let's bet. Pot?
No, I'd overbet, I think. If I bet, I will overbet. He probably doesn't have a 10, and we have most of the 7s.
I think we need the queen here to.
It's
do
just
something
weak.
like that. The 9 is like, well, we do block 8-9, we do block some value, but yeah. No. I
It's
don't
weird
think we
because
need-
on the double paired board, the straight is not an extremely valuable hand anymore, right? Like on a single paired board, it's still worth a lot. On the double paired board, it's kind of meh.
Yeah, I guess we just check fold.
I think no, this is the weakest part of our range. And he doesn't have a 10 probably, so I would just overbet.
Yeah, but the thing is, you don't have the upper dangler to the 10, and here the upper dangler would be a jack anyway. So you have the bottom dangler, and that's a lot less of a thing. And then, what do you block? If you bluff with this? Sure,
We're
it's the
not gonna
bottom
win.
of the range. I see it. It's the bottom of the range. But what size would you go for then?
Pot or so,
Yeah.
something like that. I actually kind of like having the 9 though, because I think some of his bluff catchers here are gonna be jack 9. Cause like, what would he bet? He bets flop small, opts to realize on the turn rather than polarizing. You know, he's gonna keep betting some of his best jacks on the turn. So like, he doesn't have ace jack here, I don't think very much, but I think he could have some jack 9, and it's nice to block that.
Yeah. Sure,
But maybe he has a marginal made hand like 8s or 9s. Looking
Yeah,
to get the
eights.
showdown here.
8s and 9s make some sense with this line, and we can get those to fold.
Or his best ace highs.
Yeah,
Ace king that doesn't turn a diamond, ace queen that doesn't turn a diamond.
Can we make queens plus fold?
Yeah, okay, that's right. But yeah, the only real justification I see here is because it's the bottom of our range. What worse hands do we call with on the flop? I think that's pretty much it. So we get on the river. So the first reason is the turn goes check, check, and then we get there with the stone
Well,
bottom of our range, but
And we don't block overcards. That's good.
not sure if it's a good one. Let's see. Oh, we need to bet a lot bigger.
Nice.
although the EV
Yeah,
is
guys.
good.
Beautiful.
So we found it that we need to bet a
He
lot. of
still
bigger.
calls, yeah. Would he have
Yeah,
folded his
maybe.
kings with a jam?
Never.
Don't think so.
That's
Never.
so sick to just stuff it there for like 3x pot.
This guy
This
has
is-
40 big blinds and he's not gonna ever fold over pair to us.
This is the most beautiful sim I've seen so far, LP, in your master classes.
So that's small with range. With-
Yeah.
Ooh.
This
We just check
sucks.
folding.
Yeah,
We don't have nines because
I
we're
don't
three
think we're
betting.
check folding. I think the ace high is just too good, and we have the backdoor straight draw. So like,
Who's got more 9s in his range?
He does because we 3-bet a lot of our 9s.
that's right. Suited nines are all.
Yeah, but
great.
we have a lot of offsuit nines.
Yeah. So
I think I would.
Ace nine, king
fold
nine,
here.
queen nine, jack nine, 10
we have
nine.
ace blocker. How about raise?
We got,
We don't have a spade. We
Yeah.
don't really have the upper dangler. So- Nope. It's just a fold.
I want to call this hand, but
If
it's
you
pretty
call him,
marginal.
you play the rest of the hand. On you, there you go.
yeah, with a spade we can call.
It's always a fold. Alright, what do you do now, Tim?
check fold.
Uh-oh, check, check.
Check.
Oh, you don't want to. Ace
Yeah,
nine.
you got chopped. Good work.
Look at that. That's why I'm
Just won
calling.
the pot. Losing EV, winning pots, life is good.
That's how we do it, man.
Hmm,
You guys should try getting lucky more.
that's exactly how it works.
Nothing worse than when a good player gets lucky.
Yeah,
And he would have folded to check raise also, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Play like shit. Bink the river. It's easy.
um.
That's small.
Range.
65. No?
It's not really sizing up. But it's using pot size sometimes.
Ah, this is nice.
Call.
We check raise. No, just call.
I just call.
I'd like to check raise queen then.
Yeah, I'm thinking about raising this. You
Just
certainly are
raise.
continuing, no doubt about that.
I think this is too good to raise.
Yeah, it's too good. We got two overs, backdoors, two backdoors.
It's raising 50% of the time.
Wow.
Yeah.
I really thought it was a raise at first, but I thought I had too many raises if I was always raising this hand.
Plus, we don't
What?
want him to re-raise us.
Well, it's 50%, so
Now we check.
This is again a card that we're gonna donk some, but not with this hand.
So what do you guys wanna do here? The third one, check, check, but we have one of our best king eyes.
Probably a good spot.
we're not gonna win shot by showdown. I
We're
think.
not gonna win, but we're not gonna bet either.
It's a give up, I think.
I guess we could win
Yeah,
against like.
It's
the
kind of a sweet, it's kind of a sweet check jam.
What?
I mean, we we blocked the
In a
nut
wild
straight.
mood today.
We blocked queen nine, which we have and he never has given this line. I think we have queen nine on this line. We have the spade. I prefer check jam with the king of spades or ace of spades, but queen of spades is still high. It's still, yeah, still blocks a lot of flushes.
Maybe with the ace. Anyway, so what? It's not a check on the river after when check, check on the turn. Oh my goodness.
Ay.
I guess we have more flushes than he does. So I guess it's safe to bet the flush here. Because the front door flush completes, and that's what, like, we would continue with a bunch of flushes.
Ay.
Okay, so it seems like we are sizing up when we have the king of spade for sure. It's also sizing up a little bit with the queen as well. So I think that's what we are looking at here. Like Tim said, high queen blocker is good enough. I think that's exactly it.
Yeah,
Well,
we make
yeah, I
ace
thought
king and
about-
ace queen fold.
And I thought about check raising, but you should just bet.
Could we check raise with this one?
Yeah, but it's gonna bet fold. What? Sometimes it goes with it. What? A king queen here is nothing. Why would it bet call? Alright, small frequency play anyway. Alright, here. Bet big or bet small? King 10.
Small.
Small.
Oh,
Why small?
Why big?
No. Because
When
of
we-
the texture.
When we bet big, he's starting to fold out a lot of his under pairs and stuff, and he's folding out a lot of ace highs. He's folding out junky
Yeah.
draws.
It's rainbow.
We have all those hands in bad shape. We would love him to call with under pairs. We'd love him to call with 10x. We'd love him to call with jack nine or something like that. So
Mostly just betting small on these king or queen with the Broadway card.
Yeah, we block all draws with jacks.
Okay, what do you guys wanna do here?
Fold.
Easy fold.
Nice. Bet small.
I think we were
Yeah.
also folding some second pairs against the 65 on ace high boards, right?
I think so as well, but let's see if it's true here. It was true at 60 big blinds. Let's see if it's true at 40. So that would be like our worst jacks, basically. Do we flop fold our worst jacks? Not so much here. We flop fold some jacks. Okay, so these have a backdoor flush. No, the clubs don't.
Do we fold fives against a small bet?
Let's see. Yes, we mix. So the jacks. So like these are easy to find because you have the read well, the wheel kind of. Jack six, I don't know. Jack six of clubs. But like if we look at jack seven through queen jack, they are all mixing. So is it true here? Not really. But we're gonna look at other textures. Pretty close to true though. Like mixing with second pair,
That's 30.
that 30. King high.
Try board. We block 5-7. That's good.
Do we double with this one?
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
guessing.
we block 5-7, so we can bet big maybe.
Yeah,
I
but
don't like betting small.
Although I
Betting
think,
big or check.
Do we have 5-7? I think we don't, right?
No, but the big blind does.
Right, big blind does and we block it. Yeah, betting big here is pretty good.
you wanna bet
This
big?
maybe
For
I would
sure.
bet big with this hand and check with pocket threes.
I don't understand why we would wanna bet big here because we have a showdown hand here.
Yeah,
I
I think we
have, like,
basically don't.
draw.
We're getting
We
him
have
off of junky under pairs. We're getting him off of,
Yeah, it's the club. So all his suited hands, we still beat 9-7s and 9-10s.
Okay, I don't understand the bet here.
But with the king, with the ace king, we bet large here.
Are you
Oh,
guys
we already
value.
bet
like ace four here?
we already bet small on the flop though.
Are you betting with ace four and ace six?
So checking.
Yeah.
no,
So why bet with fives?
Because they blocked the nuts, the 57.
Yeah, but we also have a draw with this seven.
What are our bluffs? We have
If
clear
we
value
bet-
bets, right? So what are our bluffs?
Say for example, we bet here and he raised. We're burning equity because we have two
But-
king fives. Well, are
But
they?
we-
king?
oh, that's
We
always
need
true of your
bluffs.
bluffs. If your bluffs get raised, they're never happy, but you
I-
just fold. Like if he raises us here, he has something better. I'm happy to
What-
get a fold from 10-9.
What's
Like,
your
10-9
perfect
is-
bluffing hand, Louis? What do you bluff here? You have all those value hands, ace, king, and king, queen, and aces and kings.
I'm bluffing with
So-
9-7 here with jack
Do you have
10.
9-7 opening under the gun?
If I do, it's gonna bluff.
Yeah, but I don't think we have.
9-10, jack 10. I would
Yeah.
bluff with lots of crappy stuff that cannot win at showdown.
Yeah,
This
your
one
jack,
could win.
your jack 9 that didn't get a straightening card in the middle or a pair.
Or
Jack 10.
runner under flush.
So for me,
Yeah,
like
check
my
9, check
range,
10.
our range wants to check back a lot on this turn, especially against the big line. So I don't get the bet, but
Yeah, I think we have a lot of combos between the king
I
and
think
the
we
ace.
check back
barrel.
only on 8 and 6 turn.
yeah, this is also a pretty bad turn.
But
Anyway,
this
I
is
don't
a
really think
neutral.
it's all that
This is
bad.
the
I mean,
neutral
he's-
card.
Yeah, it's pretty neutral. He doesn't really, 6-4 and 8-4 are pretty small parts of his range. We'd be more worried about like a 7 here. A 7's really bad. A 9's really bad.
So I guess it's just 104, right? When we double
Yeah.
barrel,
Yeah,
104.
I would check it.
I think you can do all three options.
So it's either checking or betting the pot.
Hmm.
So we need to bet pot when we go for it, and it's a thing. You guys were right. Need to double it, but.
I want to jam this
big-
river.
When we double barrel here, we're mostly betting the pot.
Yeah. And our bluffing
Okay,
hands.
and now let's explore a little bit of the different turn we could get and see if the betting strategy change. So let's change the suit.
How do you do this, by the way?
I press on the control key and then I move the arrows.
Ah,
So-
okay, cool.
Left and right will change the suit and up and down. Oh. Look at how on a 6, we don't have any more big bets. On a 7,
And check out 10-9. It's changed.
9, hang on. 10. Okay, so I think the pot size bet is a really, really small part of the strategy and say it's a brick. Jack. Queen, king. On an ace, we never use the big size. On a king, also with the top card pairs. On a queen, we're still mostly betting. So I think this is just like an exception. Because we don't really do it on other turns. Am I right?
A6 is all, A6 is always calling except when the 6 pairs.
So like I can't say like on king eye board. When the turn is something or whatever, or when we look at double barreling the turn. We go pot size because on almost every turn it's changing based on the texture of the turn.
Yeah, only the
The
ace is small.
dominant strategy seems to be 104. Seems to be using 104 the most. That's why I
Except if it's an
thought-
ace.
We check a lot also on all of the cards. A lot.
Except for the ace.
And
Yeah.
the 8, I think. What about the 8 turn?
8 and 6.
Yeah, still
Checking
104.
most.
But yeah, checking most. Yeah. 8 is pretty-
And then on the flop. We mostly bet small and okay. So the motion is like we bet 30% on the flop. So for in position. King x6, we bet 30% on flop. And then turn is mostly 65%.
Yeah, I agree. That's the most common.
Yeah, because you're gonna want to size up with all your value hands, ace, king, aces. Right, so.
Like the nuts.
Yeah, can we just put the chips in?
Check. Just wanna
We
check.
win against 10-9 and 9-7.
Yeah, so we
Ace
check.
check.
queen.
But he called 2 barrels.
That's already pretty good with 5.
It's got something.
Like, do we
I
turn
still
that to enough?
We block the nuts. Just jam.
Damn. All of them in.
I check.
Yeah,
Check.
that's aces, ace, king. That's jam, ace, king, right?
Yeah, and jam aces every day.
It's a check.
Oh, we lost 18 chips. Well, would he have called king jack against the jam?
Yeah.
Yeah,
sure.
probably.
Probably.
Never folding a king.
Fold.
Fold.
Yeah, with a call with a heart.
Yeah, fold.
It's a larger battle.
Oh, we're under the gun.
Good range.
Bet
small?
small.
Size up.
You can, I think this is a good hand. No, I
To
guess
check.
Yeah,
I think
we
it
check
will be
call the
mixing.
most with our highest ones, like ace, king. Do we check call more or check more, or do we check more with ace 3 here?
I think it's gonna be mixing. Check and bet is
I think we
both
check
good.
more with ace.
Check is better, yeah.
I think, if we bet and we get raised, we're not gonna be happy.
Yeah.
Well, the ace high flush is good enough. It can win at showdown, just ace high. So I think we could check.
That's right. Makes sense, Pete. Nope.
40%. It's not that
But,
bad.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's an option, but sizing up,
Now we just give up.
Yeah, easy fold. Lost the minimum.
Wave the flag.
76 trouble.
When is the break, LP?
when is it? What, has it been 1 hour? Well, it's up to you guys. You can, we can take one right now if you want 5 minutes.
One more hand then?
Fold. Easy hand.
One
Yeah,
more hand.
both
Fold.
quick.
Yeah, okay,
Okay,
Easy.
one more hand that goes further than the flop.
alright.
Ah, bet small on monotone boards.
Yep.
Oh, we got it.
I think we check and bluff catch.
Yeah. Ooh, set. Always sets like this.
Value bet.
Thin- Yeah, thin value here.
I don't think so.
No, he's calling.
It's
He's,
not crazy,
he-
but yeah, I'm
It
happy to
is
not-
check.
crazy. It is.
He's
We have
not-
a
he's
small line. He has like
Yeah.
his 7 high flush very often.
he's bluff catching with 7, 8, 9, 10 heart of spades.
Yeah, there's no way we can bet. it.
Gotcha.
What?
Oh.
It is a thin value bet.
100%.
Ah.
Thin value bet. He gets all. He's gonna call with all the kings still because we checked the
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah, I agree. I think it's
Yeah.
so thin.
Should have
Nice-
thought longer.
Nice spot. Alright, we'll take a 5-minute break.